That's a very good morning to you, viewers and listeners. Join us live on zimai.com. Just a quick catch up tonight. Excuse me, I know it's late in the night somewhere in other parts of the world. It is definitely nighttime in the United States and in Australia. This is your news network, Zimai. Breaking news right now, SENGEZO Tshabangu. And this weekend, as at today, it is 13 months after he organized this meeting when he was caught on camera by Simba Chikanza, myself, doing murder cover-up, executing a murder cover-up. I'm literally tweeting this as I speak. Executing a murder cover-up after being exposed by the IPU as an imposter, who should restore as a political imposter. Can people see? I'm just wondering, can people see this? I'm trying to bring it closer to the screen. The man has finally confessed with his own mouth that he is an agent of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa to help him rule the country perpetually. Okay, here we go. So we're just putting this. People will remember this important expose that we did on this news network, and that is follows the Gold Mafia investigation, another investigation that this news network ZimI exclusively started 9 years ago. And on this particular day, we're just putting this our viewers witnesses. As we proceed, I'm going to be making a small introduction there, a further introduction. This development seals evidence around the man's operations, which have been captured on camera by the ZimI News Network during an undercover investigative that lasted several weeks, proving with impeccable detail that the man is no politician at all. The evidence now put together relegates Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa into the category of the dictator of Venezuela, who has been slapped with an international arrest warrant by the United States government. People will know what's been happening right now. We're just putting this through. Hold on, please. You might know that the evidence that those who are following the international news, as of this weekend, the Venezuelan leader, is it Maduro or Madura? Okay, was slapped with an arrest warrant. And he is Emerson Mnangagwa's colleague, by the way, political colleague. And he's got a 24 million arrest warrant on his head. Here we are. So the United States announced an arrest warrant for this dictator soon after he stole the elections. This is a colleague of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa's, and people have been offered 25 million to arrest him. Right. So so the evidence that we have put together here, our news readers and listeners on this news network, in conjunction also with the gold mafia investigation, which is now US and UK law. Yeah, we leave it to you, our viewers, readers, and listeners, to make conclusion. If it does not put, or shall we say, in the light of these current developments here that you see, a colleague of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa's has been issued with an arrest warrant. Ye 25 million. Mfesi wa Emerson uyu. Kwanga kuina where this country where this some ZANU-PF youths have been there getting some training. And yeah, so here we are, viewers and listeners, as you can see. So allow me to just finish this posting quickly. What is his name, by the way? That Madura. His name is Nicolas Maduro. Kikiki. Right. The evidence may put Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa into the category of the Venezuela dictator of Venezuela. Okay, Nicolas Maduro. May put Mr. Tshabangu, both Mr. Tshabangu, because okay, Mr. Tshabangu and his boss, Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa, into the category of the dictator, Nicolas Maduro, the dictator of Venezuela. And so this is what so Tshabangu finally made the grand announcement yesterday at the ZANU-PF leader's farm, saying, what did he say? He said that the ruling party can stay in power. He said that He said that his fake opposition party exists in order to improve Mnangagwa's stay in power. So this is what he said. We're just putting it together. Hold on. I'm so proud to represent the opposition. His Excellency, in the morning, he said the role of the opposition is to criticize constructively the ruling party so that the ruling party can stay in power, so that the opposition can remain in opposition. But Your Excellency, we are here as a family to contest the status quo because we are Zimbabweans. We are here, Your Excellency. If we improve your stay in power and the people of Zimbabwe are happy, let it be. And so that is what he announced there. He announced this a little over 13 months after this expose, in this exclusive expose that this news network did at Crown Plaza. I did this, and as you can see, this is the meeting that SENGEZO Tshabangu arranged to meet as secretary of Scott Sakupanya's, the gold mafia implicated Scott Sakupanya. And unbeknown that that secretary of Scott Sakupanya is none other than Comrade Mabunu, who is none other than Comrade Zimbabweans. Right, so I'm just putting this of yours witnesses so that people can follow it. This is the development. This is huge. This is news. This is massive. Here is what he says here. Let me just put it across. Just update it. Post it straight away. Here we go. Okay, perpetually to help him illegally. By the way, there's a murder cover up to this. There's a murder cover up to this. Zimbabweans nation around the world. Okay. This development seals evidence around so murder cover up. Operations we have been captured on camera by the News Network during an undercover investigative that lasted several weeks, improving with impeccable detail that the man is no politician at all. That is no politician at all. The evidence now put together may put Mr. Tshabangu and his boss, Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa, into the category of the dictator of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, who has been slapped, not slept, but slapped. Right. Why is no one correcting me in the comments there? Right. Where is the comment section here? Okay. Why are people quiet in the comment section there? Eh? Do you exist in the comment section to protect ZANU PF agents like Fadzai Mahere? Those are monetized when we then mention these agents like Fadzai Mahere. That is when some of you start commenting. Or it's like you protecting thugs like Hopo Chingono. Right, so this is what we've done. This is huge, Zimbabweans. Right, what is now needed? We are news reporters, so it's up to you now what you need to do with this evidence. You know where to report. Chidhilai naye Mnangagwa azvisungirira Mnangagwa. Iyi ndokunonzi kusungirira uko. iyi ndoinonzi tingaiti chipa isi political suicide here. Because munhu angagwa atozvipinza kamukategori yana madhuro iyi. Ava ana madhuro ava. Atozvipinza kamukategori rana madhuro iri. Hazvisiri here. Ana bhuru rake. Let me just do this. Hold on. I'm just putting it across so that move amazviona. Zvaendwa. Let me just do this. I'm just going to put it out. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. It's mobilization around the world. We're gonna put this. Taakuchiposta taakuchikanda panapapa. Taakuchimanyisa icho. Chainda. Zvaendwa. Okay, has it posted? Let's just wait for it. Okay, here we go. It's gone. So here we are. It's mobilization around the world. There it is.
To represent the opposition. His Excellency is going. He said the role of opposition is to serve constructively the ruling party so that the ruling party can stay in power. The opposition can remain in opposition. We are here as a family to protect the status quo because we as Zimbabweans, we need your excellency. If we remove your stay in power and the people of Zimbabwe are happy,
Yeah, this is confirming our investigation that we did, and this is our investigation that we did over last year, the previous year, and this is what we exposed. This news network does investigations. A lot of people may not realize when we publish, when we may mention people, particularly that we mention that they are undercover agents of ZANU-PF, people like Fadzai Mahere, people like Hopo Chingono. Some people, some may not understand. We are not a political news outlet. We do investigations. We are the only news network between Cape and Cairo the only news network in the world that started the gold mafia investigation in 2015. This is what we do. We specialize in this. We don't do tabloid, tippy tappy, chitty chatty journalism. Outside. They're outside the restaurant. Right. Okay. I am just coming out of the car right now. I'm out. Yeah. Then I come where? Yes, please. Okay. Where are you? What are you wearing? A navy, a navy blazer. A navy blazer. Yeah, with a trademark cap. In fact, I'm standing. You will see me. Okay, so right now, comrade. Yeah, that's where I am. Right. Okay. Let me rush right now, please, please. You know, I've been waiting for more than an hour. You know, comrade. Please, I'm rushing into a meeting. If you could make it in the next 5 minutes, if you are here in the next 5 minutes. Okay, next 5 minutes, yeah. So that was the development there. There was SENGEZO Tshabangu there waiting. This was him talking to me, as you can see here at Crown Plaza. Some people may not understand. Why is it that ZimI always exposes these people at hotels? With Jacob Mudenda in Serbia, it was at a hotel. With Douglas Monzora also, it was at a hotel. And by the way, a police case has been opened in the UK to recover not just Simbachi Kanza's keys for room 417 at Premier Inn Banbury, but also Nelson Chamisa's keys to Harvest House. This is what we do, Zimbabweans. Background. Ndo basa redu iroro hatina munhu atinonamata. Chenjererai kudyiswa muchinyeperwa nema-undercover agents vakaita sana Fadzai Mahere. They want to destroy, Mahere wants to destroy the opposition the same way Kupe has destroyed the opposition twice. Kupe has been coming and going into the party, appearing like an angel, and that's exactly the same way that Mahere has done also, coming and then outperforming everyone, appearing like a savior, a female savior, just so that Mahere can become a deputy to Nelson Chamisa. That is why and how Mahere won that court case. She was given that empty defamation case against Mnangagwa's veteran advisor Petina Gapa, just so that she can outshine Nelson Chamisa, who has never won any political case in court, any defamation case in court, just so that she can appear as if she's against Emerson Mnangagwa, when she's actually for Mnangagwa, and that case was set up to make her appear as if she has defeated Emerson Mnangagwa in the very, very corrupt courts. The courts that gave her that empty defamation case, by the way, a lot of people don't know. I, myself, Simbachi Kanza, were part of that case, physically part of that case. So I know what was even discussed, and I can even share here all the elements of that case. Fadzai Mahere raised an empty case against Petina Gapa, and the Emerson Mnangagwa regime granted Fadzai Mahere that win, just so that they can promote her and she appears like a hero who has defeated Emerson Mnangagwa's advisor or perceived advisor, Petina Gapa. So that is the agenda. That is the purpose. The reason why Fadzai Mahere looks like a jolly angel, when she, in actual fact, she's an agent of the regime. And there's so many other things that she is doing undercover to appear as if she is a genuine leader when she's not. Some people have thought that when we investigate Fadzai Mahere, we are targeting her because she's an ex-PEM, ZANU-PF permanent secretary's daughter. It's got nothing to do with that. It's everything to do with Fadzai Mahere herself and what she has done she herself to try and dilute the leadership, the genuine leadership in the opposition by posing as if she is a true and genuine democratic leader, when in actual fact she's just a placeholder who is there for the regime. I can share more. I mentioned that court case. There's another one that she participated in diluting, in sideswiping the assistance that the CCC party, then MDC alliance, needed to stop Emerson Mnangagwa from contesting in the 2023 elections, which Fadzai Mahere, with her legal training at the ICC, could have assisted to stop Mnangagwa from contesting 2023 elections. Listen, Zimbabweans, Simbarashe Chikanza, I myself was blocked. And I was not just that, I was blighted. My efforts to help the people of Zimbabwe stop Emerson Mnangagwa from contesting in the 2023 elections were shoved over by Fadzai Maher and her clique when she was spokesperson for the MDC Alliance, which later on became the CCC, or the grouping that was launched as the CCC. She was a non-entity. She was in fact an agent in there to create a false sense of reality, a false sense of security, that there was some opposition actions or operations happening inside the MDC Alliance and the CCC when they were doing absolutely nothing. She was there to simply become a placeholder, a plug for Mnangagwa. And I will tell you, I had a story that I was covering in Zambia that would have helped in 2022, between 2021 and 2022, which is a story that I began covering since 2018. And that story was covering a court case that was going to stop both Emerson Mnangagwa and Edgar Lungu forever. Stop them forever. It was going to legalize the removal of Emerson Mnangagwa, the instant removal of Emerson Mnangagwa from State House, and also the stopping of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa from contesting in the 2023 elections. Fadzai Mahere was the face of the Mnangagwa regime during that time inside the opposition, to give it a false sense of reality, a false sense of security, when in actual fact it was going in reverse gear. I stayed in Zambia alone with just a small, very, very small group of activists over there. And Tendai Biti was one of the people who was going to attend there, could not, and he did not. Why? Everything, all these people, they were diluted by Mahere, who was just tiki talking as a spokesperson for the opposition, appearing as if she's helping the opposition and the people of Zimbabwe, when she was doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. And Zimbabweans, listen. Tendai Biti's lawyer, who I was with between the 5th and the 13th of September 2022 in Zambia, told me point blank that all that is needed to stop Mnangagwa from contesting in the 2023 elections is a lawyer who is trained like him. And he is a former ICC intern, just like Fadzai Mahere. And so, hear me, Zimbabweans. I was there physically. Ndiri kukuudzai physically. Handisi kutaura zvinhu zvemufirimu kana zvinhu zvepasocial media kana zvinhu zvokuona patwitter muchinyeperwa kunzi tiri kuopoza Mnangagwa. Ndiri kutaura real teeth on the ground doing the hard work. Muri muhuruva mulusaka umu for nearly 2 weeks. Mahere never turned up. Tendai Biti never turned up. None of these people ever turned up. They were busy lying to the people of Zimbabwe that they are opposing Mnangagwa. We blew 7,000 US dollars that went down the toilet in Zambia. A case, and that money that could have worked to stop Mnangagwa. Just 7,000 US dollars was enough to stop Mnangagwa from contesting the 2023 elections and make it legal to stop Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF forever, because they committed a coup in Lusaka while they were executing a coup in Zimbabwe in 2018. They executed a coup also in Zambia by deporting Tendai Biti. I was there physically. Physically. So I'm not talking Zunzepa social media. I'm showing you that Mahere is just a placeholder for the regime in the opposition to keep the people of Zimbabwe busy, thinking that, oh, something is happening, or because we have had an argument with Wikno Chivaya on Twitter and on Facebook, so we are about to remove Mnangagwa. The same way that Thokozani Kupe has been given Prikabi entrance, Prikabe farm entrance, Fadzai Mahere has been given the Petina Gapa court case win, an empty, fake defamation case, totally vacuous defamation case, just so that people can trust her. She can appear as if she's against Emerson Mnangagwa's advisors. So you can only be a gullible citizen to trust undercover agents like Fadzai Mahere. And you will remember, if people are following closely, Fadzai Mahere is the only person that Hopo Chingono, the controversial daddy character, has been claiming she's the only person who is vibrant in the opposition. Come on, folks, can't you see that you're being played there by someone who is just an undercover to appear as if she's a genuine leader? You brought in Kupe. The regime gave you Kupe twice. And Kupe destroyed the opposition twice. And now Mahere also has destroyed you and is going to destroy you worse. You can clearly see there. And she lied to you, claiming that she's against the regime, when she's the only opposition figure who has ever won a defamation case against Mnangagwa's advisors. Which opposition person which genuine opposition person have you ever seen winning a defamation case at any time in history? Since Cecil John Rhodes, since Nehander's execution in 1896. Which opposition leader have you ever seen winning a defamation case in court, in the corrupt courts? Type in the comment box there. Tell us if you believe that Mahere is a genuine opposition person. We just support Masatanists who just look pretty and they talk nice. They have got these Borodel Rhodesian accents. And false claims of fighting the regime. So be very careful. We're showing you here. This is our undercover operation that we have done on Tshabangu. This is huge. This is freedom. This is stuff that you can use. Our gold mafia investigation, which we're contracted by Al Jazeera after working on that documentary for 3 years, and in total we worked on it for 7 years. The gold mafia documentary is now US and UK law right now. Yeah, Mutemo. So we are not just a news network that just publishes news to tickle people's emotions. We are there to show people we investigate, and you can see our work, how far our work has gone now. You can see the law now through this investigation that the Zimai News Network did on the gold mafia. People can now recover the billions that Mnangagwa has stashed in foreign lands through Kamlesh Patni and several other agents who are exposed in the documentary in the investigation. You can now recover. So instead of you spending time leaking Fadzai Mahere's tweets, start studying, asking questions. Call us on ZimEye and ask questions. Help us to recover this money. Help us to secure an arrest warrant for Emerson Mnangagwa, the same way that the Venezuelans have secured their arrest warrant. Don't follow some lawyer who claims that she's fighting Mnangagwa when she's not. And it never helps you to execute real power, to obtain real power. Not social media chit chats, but real power. Power to change your life, like what you have seen this news network demonstrating over the last 17 years, that has now given you, right now, international law teeth, real teeth. Not a news article, not a tweet or a Facebook post by a daddy character or a Borodale raised lawyer who talks like a Rhodesian person. No, we're talking here real power to change your country and the continent. As you have seen, this news network is also the only news network that has brought freedom to several countries. Real freedom, total freedom. Zambia was liberated on this news network on the 13th of September, 13th of August 2021. On this news network, on live camera, in a live broadcast, a whole president being exposed by Zimai. The current president of Botswana, he became president after this news network worked hard to stop Emerson Mnangagwa's Masisi. Ever since President Ian Khama came to this news network seeking for help 4 years ago in 2021, when they were trying to poison him, and Mnangagwa was also after him to poison him. Oh, this news network exists for that, to help our people and engage in research over matters that pertain their existence. And please, Zimbabweans, as I end here, if there are other stories that you feel we need to cover, share with us. Send us in the inbox, write elaborately. If you can't write, send videos and explain. And you can tell us, no, look, this one is anonymous, this one is undercover, don't reveal my name, don't do this. And we will do that. We will do our best to help our people. So quickly, this is the development Zimbabwe's the nation around the world. I'm going to quickly end. And any comments? Right. Cohen Mlambo says Zimbabwe needs a state of emergency. The moment Chiwenga. Oh my God, I can't read that. I'm sorry. My eyes are small. So we're going to be cutting now of Yes Vinicius. Here we go. Here we go. This is your news network, Zimai.
Zimbabwe, rise up and seize upon the moment. Zimbabwe, rise up and seize upon the moment. For this is just a foretaste of what is our delight. For this is just a foretaste of what is our delight. That's right.
So this is case number 26 out of the refunds, and we're just hearing this morning that a refund has been made. Have you found it?
Are you from Northampton? Hi.
How many years have you waited?
3 years.
3 years? And how does it feel?
I'm so happy.
Yeah?
I'm so happy. And thank you very much, Simba, for all your help. Thank you so much.
Wow. And you found the reference now. Thank
Yes,
you.
I did.
How much more is left?
About 45,000.
45,000 is left.
Yeah.
So far they refunded? How much?
About 3,000.
3,000. And that's what you had deposited transferred into her account?
Yeah.
Right. Wow. What's your message to other women who are still to get their refunds?
Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't lose hope. And listen to Simba, please. And Budi Ezra. Listen and follow all their instructions. We'll get victory.
Wow.
The descendants of the great pharaohs are clearly now rising to take over the world. The Americans have CNN, the British, BBC, the Asians have Al Jazeera, the Germans have DW. Where is the great pharaoh's own news network? Where's the great eagle's eye? It is here. It has come alive, finally. And even now, as I look at this instant reversal previously impossible, I know that this is just the beginning. There is clearly so much more in store for us if we were willing to invest in ourselves. Let's invest in ZimEye, our own network, the Black Pharaoh's News Network, the People's Eye, the ZimEye.
This is ZimEye Media, broadcasting all round the world, on the spot, on the dot.
So this is case number 26 out of the refunds, and we're just hearing this morning that a refund has been made. Have you found it?
Are you from Northampton? Hi.
How many years have you waited?
3 years.
3 years. And how does it feel?
I'm so happy.
Yeah?
I'm so happy. And thank you very much, Simba, for all your help. Thank you so much.
Wow. And you found the reference now. Thank
Yes,
you.
I did.
How much more is left?
About 45,000.
45,000 is left.
Yeah.
So far they refunded? How much?
About 3,000.
3,000. And that's what you had deposited transferred into her account?
Yeah.
Right. Wow. What's your message to other women who are still to get their refunds?
Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't lose hope. And listen to Simba, please. And Budi Ezra. Listen and follow all their instructions. We'll get victory.
Wow.
The descendants of the great pharaohs are clearly now rising to take over the world. The Americans have CNN, the British, BBC, the Asians have Al Jazeera, the Germans have DW. Where is the great pharaoh's own news network? Where's the great eagle's eye? It is here. It has come alive, finally. And even now, as I look at this instant reversal previously impossible, I know that this is just the beginning. There is clearly so much more in store for us if we were willing to invest in ourselves. Let's invest in ZimEye, our own network, the Black Pharaoh's News Network, the People's Eye, the ZimEye.
So this is case number 26 out of the refunds, and we're just hearing this morning that a refund has been made.
Northampton.
Have you found it?
I did. Are you from Northampton? Hi.
How many years have you waited?
3 years.
3 years. And how does it feel?
I'm so happy.
Yeah?
I'm so happy. And thank you very much, Simba, for all your help. Thank you so much.
Wow. And you found the reference now. Thank
Yes, I
you.
did.
How much more is left?
About 45,000.
45,000 is left.
Yeah.
So far they refunded? How much?
About 3,000.
3,000. And that's what you had deposited transferred into her account?
Yeah.
Right. Wow. What's your message to other women who are still to get their refunds?
Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't lose hope. And listen to Simba, please. And Budi Ezra. Listen and follow all their instructions. We'll get victory.
Wow.
The descendants of the great pharaohs are clearly now rising to take over the world. The Americans have CNN, the British, BBC.
Isus tribut wa Mnangagwa. Kushikamswa.
Are you looking for a shipper that's not a fibber? Who will deliver? Do you want hassle-free shipping that allows you to relax and have peace of mind while your goods are in transit? If you're looking to ship a vehicle to Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Malawi, then look no further. Maybe you're looking to ship a container as a returning resident. To Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Malawi, we can help. When you entrust your goods with us, you'll have no qualms about your decision to use our services. As part of our customer-centered approach, we guarantee the following: truthful, timely, and meaningful updates. Transparency, clear communication from start to finish. A tailored customs clearing service that's fit for purpose. And guaranteed delivery. Shaz & Co., Freight Forwarding Limited. Your goods, always in safe and capable hands. Are you looking for a shipper that's not a fibber? Who will deliver? Do you want hassle-free shipping that allows you to relax and have peace of mind while your goods are in transit? If you're looking to ship a vehicle to Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Malawi, then look no further. Maybe you're looking to ship a container as a returning resident. To Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Malawi, we can help. When you entrust your goods with us, you'll have no qualms about your decision to use our services. As part of our customer-centered approach, we guarantee the following: truthful, timely, and meaningful updates. Transparency, clear communication from start to finish. A tailored customs clearing service that's fit for purpose. And guaranteed delivery. Shaz & Co., Freight Forwarding Limited. Your goods, always in safe and capable hands.
Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. He says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. He says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She said, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She said, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my bitch me daily. She says, none of them down. Watch your windows, stay empty and dirty. Profits always trembling with dread. See my.
This is Semi Media, broadcasting all round the world, on the spot, on the dot.